of the Green Bay Packers playing the Cleveland Browns. We've got 8.5 point dogs for the Browns. Now, I'd look for an alternative line at like 6.5, maybe even 5.5. Just feel real safe with the Packers. As you know, I personally always bet the money line. I like that a little better because I don't like giving points. But if you're gonna take the spread, 6.5 for the Browns, it seems a little more appropriate than 8.5. Even though the Packers could easily cover in this game. Jordan Love, that whole defense with Parsons added is just on fire. Look, these are top Super Bowl contenders going against a feisty Browns team, but not a Browns team. They can win this game. Next on the list, we have the Jets versus the Buccaneers. This has a 6.5 point spread as well, which seems awfully big coming off the game that the Buccaneers had last week. Look, do not get a mistake. The Buccaneers are a team to contend with. Some people even want to call Baker a dark horse MVP, but I will say it was a tough game to play. You got a little banged up, a little rough around the edges. I think the Buccaneers still win, but this 6.5 point spread seems a little disrespectful to the Jets. Rams versus Eagles. Can the Eagles lose? Is that a possibility? The Rams are a feisty team. They're a competitive team. They should win the NFC West, but I don't really have enough to do what it takes to get off the Eagles. Look, the Eagles did not put up a credible offensive performance against the Chiefs, but I don't know if the Rams will have enough on defense to have a repeat performance. If it comes down to a shootout, you kind of like Matthew Stafford, but I mean, Jalen Hurts has proven to be that guy too. So what do you really do there? Next on the list, you got the Raiders versus Commanders. And this one's actually the first upset of the day. Raiders versus Commanders, first upset of the day. Raiders will beat the Commanders. You heard it here first. I don't even like the Raiders. Raiders will beat the Commanders. The Commanders do not have Jaden Daniels. This team revolves around it. Marcus Mariota is not going to beat the Raiders. I apologize. It's just not there. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the New England Patriots. The Patriots 1.5 point dogs at home. Don't get it mistaken. It's not. I also like this one as an upset. Patriots win this game. Steelers have not been firing on all cylinders. It is not a guaranteed lock for the Steelers to do it. This is when Joe Flacco, I'm thinking the wrong old quarterback, Aaron Rodgers, he's going to regress. I think the Patriots pull off the upset here. I'm going to go ahead and take the Patriots over the Steelers. Next on the list, we have the Bengals versus Vikings. Ooh, tough one. Tough one here. Bengals versus Vikings. This is the battle of the backups. Joe Burrow is not playing, and the Vikings do not have J.J. McCarthy. I will be going with, give me the Bengals. I know that it was not a pretty game for the Bengals last time, but I think the Bengals upset the Vikings here. Maybe if J.J. McCarthy was playing, I might be able to stretch it to somehow, some way they pull off it. But I don't think this is a guaranteed lock for the Vikings. 3-point favorites at home just seems very rich. Give me the upset for the Bengals. Texans versus Jaguars. Jags have shown they are kind of that team. The Texans have been struggling to win. I do think the Texans upset the Jags here. I'm just not a believer in Jaguar football. It just isn't there for me. It's not out of the realm of possibilities, but I think we're going to see a few upsets here. New Orleans Saints versus the Seattle Seahawks. 7.5-point dogs. Jeez Louise. I'm going to find an alternative line for like 2.5. Give me the Seahawks by a field goal. This is a tough game for the Saints going all the way to the West Coast to play a game. That always makes it a little rough. You know, in their mind, it's 4 o'clock, and in reality, it's not even close. But the Saints don't have a quarterback situation that suggests they can just win football games. It's not there for me. Give me the Seahawks 2.5 instead of the 7.5 that Vegas is offering. Denver Broncos versus the LA Chargers. Talk about a battle. With 2.5-point favorite for the Chargers. Bo has not been looking great, but he's not the worst quarterback in the world, right? So, in my mind, I really think this is a tough game to pick. I think the Chargers will pull off the win. I will take just the money line. The Denver Broncos defense will make them competitive in any game. There's no team in the NFL that's just going to walk in against the Denver defense and just have a cakewalk. That's not what it is. Matter of fact, I kind of want to go. I think I might go Broncos over Chargers just because of that defense. Yeah, I like the Chargers do have a solid defense, but they rely so much on the run that it's hard to go that route. Next on the list, we have the Dallas Cowboys versus the Bears. Give me the Cowboys over the Bears all day, every day. Shout out Mr. Simmons, Aaron Simmons, maybe a girl. That is could go either way. Hope you're doing good today. But give me the Cowboys over the Bears. This 1.5-point line is really kind of a 2.5-point line in my mind because this is a road game, so they're giving the Bears a little bit of credit. But the Cowboys will take advantage of this easy game while the Bears continue to struggle. Caleb Williams is not that guy. It's plain and simple. I got my mom's phone on Bentley. Hey, and shout out Kylan too. Nice to see y'all in the chat. Hope y'all doing good. You subscribed and like, hey, appreciate that, Colin. That's what it's all about. You got to support the little guys, you know? I appreciate that. We take everyone we can possibly get. Shout out to you. I hope you're doing good this Sunday, too. You too, Aaron. Both of y'all out here repping, keeping the comments going. I always like when the comments get a little poppy. It's a little easier to talk back and forth to. Next on the list, we have the Cardinals versus the 49ers. I'm going Cardinals in this game. The 49ers are banged up. No George Kittle. Purdy is still rough. Hey, give me the Cardinals are a complete team. This is almost disrespectful to the Cardinals not having them favored to win this game. I'm not a mean either. Really, nobody likes me. Hey, no, everybody likes somebody, bud. Don't worry about that. There's somebody, you get away from the people you're talking to that don't like you. There's somebody for everybody, man. There's a group of people for everybody. Don't worry about it. You can't stress the haters. Stop the cat. Yeah, look, there's some of that too. What cat? What's cat going on? Nobody likes me, or the Cardinals pulling off the upset on the 49ers. You're 10? Well, you should be reading books if you're 10. Not talking sports gambling. Let me see. We got Chiefs versus Giants. Chiefs 6-point favorites on the road. Don't take that. Take the money line. Interesting stat. The Chiefs have never won in New York. The Chiefs have never won in New York. Justin said Niners. Look, this is a banged up year for the Niners. It seems to always happen to the Niners. I don't know what's going on with the training staff or the medical staff or with maybe the field, but like it's just no good. It's no good. It bothers me. always think of them as like the Chiefs of the NFC. Like they have the ability to do good, but they just stay banged up. Shout out to the Niners for trying though. Chiefs Giants 6-point spread. Definitely give me the Chiefs. It's probably going to win by like a field goal or something retarded. The Chiefs do have Russell Wilson's number. I will say that. But Russell Wilson is the best quarterback the Giants have had in a long time. They've had a tremendous amount of high draft picks. Rookie or a left tackle that hasn't played in forever. The Chiefs don't have a defensive end that's really going to be able to take advantage of it. It's crazy to see. Last on the list, Monday Night Football, Detroit Lions playing the Baltimore Ravens. Give me the Lions. Look, the Ravens are that team, but give me the Lions. Tough week of NFL Week 3 action. Let me know in the comments after the show ends which games I got right, which ones did I get wrong, and what's your favorites of it. Because I gave you the Bills and Dolphins, told you the lock of the week was to take the money line. Don't do the spread, and look how that paid off. Your boy got you there. Take the 15% and run. Appreciate everybody that's popped in. This has been the Bold Sports Show. Enjoy your Sunday football action.